Less than 2 weeks before the latest mass shooting at a Super's grocery store in Boulder, Colorado, a court struck down an attempt by the city of Boulder to ban assault weapons. Now, this is being cited as, one of the potential causes for why mass shootings like this can take place in Boulder. But I actually disagree. Now, the Boulder City Council did vote unanimously in May of 2018 to pass a ban on the sale of assault weapons and high capacity magazines. But on March 12th, Boulder County District Court Judge Andrew Hartman ruled that the city couldn't enforce the ban because Colorado state law preempted the city's ordinance. His decision said this. He writes that the court has determined that only Colorado state or federal law can prohibit the possession, sale, and transfer of assault weapons and large capacity magazines. I would argue that even Colorado passing stricter gun legislation doesn't go far enough. This is an issue that needs to be tackled by the federal government because we don't have state borders that are reinforced with walls and border agents. Like, we're one country, guys. Like, can we stop pretending as if we can just pass laws in certain places in the country and then create like this safe bubble? That doesn't exist. You can just travel across state lines. You can travel from one city to the next. You can travel from one city that has lax gun laws to the other city that does not have lax gun laws and open fire if you want to do a mass shooting, right? We live in one country. We need leadership from the federal government. Yes, Congress is full of feckless losers who do nothing for us. Yes, we have a huge problem with a broken federal government, okay? We need to have real discussions about doing something about that, about holding lawmakers' feet to the fire, about not immediately liking and retweeting ridiculous, like, ooh, I'm a big boy. Look at these strong tweets I'm putting out there. No, I don't want to read your damn tweets. And stop retweeting them. Stop giving them brownie points for their stupid tweets. Okay? We need the federal government to do something about this. Boulder passing strict gun laws doesn't save anyone's life, in my opinion. Okay, because Boulder is not an island, California is not an island, New York's not an island, any other place in the country that wants to pass strict gun legislation, not an island, we're one country. So we need to do something on a federal level. I mean, that's my take on it.
Yeah, that's tough to follow. That's tough to follow. Yeah, I agree. And I think there are just some common sense laws that can be passed, right? You talk about the universal background checks. I would like to see people that, you beat your wife, you can't own a gun anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about what we do to people, man, that keep them out of employment. Things that can actually like save their livelihood. We tell them, yo, you smoked weed one time, yo, you went to prison one time. And we just say, yo, we're shutting you out of a means to support yourself, essentially for the rest of your life. We ruin people's lives with stuff as small as weed, possession or sales. Yet somebody could just do whatever, whenever they want and still get to possess a freaking gun. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah, and I mean, why are bump stocks okay? That makes no sense. If we have a ban on automatic weapons, why are we allowing devices that turn semi-automatic weapons into automatic weapons? Why do we have high capacity magazines for civilians? Why do we need militarized weaponry in the hands of private citizens? It makes no sense. Look, I get it. I get that people want to have a gun for protection. I get that people like to go hunting. I totally respect that. And I personally do not believe in a weapons ban. I don't think that we should have a gun ban, right? But we don't have enough regulation to ensure that background checks are being done on every gun purchase. You can go to a gun show and purchase as many weapons without a background check from a private seller. These things need to be dealt with, not on a municipal level, on a federal level. okay, on a federal level. And by the way, I just wanna reiterate this, the Denver metropolitan area had seen more mass shootings in schools between 1999 and 2019 than any of the 25 largest metropolitan areas in the United States, and Colorado ranked in the top 5 states for mass shootings at schools and overall. And that's according to a 2019 analysis by the Denver Post. So if you're living in a state that's swimming with guns and gun violence, again, you're not gonna be able to put up walls and protect yourself in one part of that state. You need leadership on a federal level, and we're just not seeing that. We keep having the same conversations. We keep seeing lawmakers engage in the exact same discourse, and it results in no real change in the country. And journalists need to do a better job in calling out the lies by Republican lawmakers. No one has proposed taking guns away from law-abiding citizens. And the fact that they're able to run with that lie over and over again is a big problem.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.